Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
Awaiting Biden's crypto order, right? What do we see right here? A picture of with a Ripple logo. What? They really want to put this Ripple or XRP right into people's heads. Remember, XRP becoming the what? The home brand name. Like Amazon and Tesla probably one day. But now, guys, before you persist, I'm not natural advisor, just value only. Measure crypto, so you don't. No, guys, look at that Ethereum. This is how we all know, guys.
And the SEC, Gary Gensler, has yet to come out definitively and say whether or not Ethereum is a security. So we're still waiting for that definitive comment. He may, in fact, and it is a security because it was created with the intention of profiting or making money from the sale of these tokens. That's textbook securities, a security sale. I know because I'm a former broker for many years. I know a security when I see one, and that's a security. And it should be shut down as an unregulated, unregistered security, for one thing. And yes,
guys, we have been saying this basically forever, right? Not forever, but for a while now. Again, Ethereum has to go. We already know this, guys. Look what he talked about, right? Bitcoin as well, probably. Guys, the time is near, as we see right here. That's absolutely right, guys? Now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is called White. Interesting. XRP Phoenix Pseudo XRP. Now, guys, listen to this. All G7 agreed and signed. Gold standard is back. IMF looking for suitable timing for the announcement. Gold will kill the Fed. XRP will trigger a new paradigm. Right? Remember, XRP, we're at the forefront of a new age. Probably first, what has to happen is the collapse, maybe not, but we do see right here, look at this, suitable timing for the announcement. Remember, everything's about timing, right? IMF talking to El Salvador about Bitcoin, right? Because that's the fool's gold. Brothers, 2K by 2020 equal 2222, which is 2222. Now, what do you see right here? I'll say it again for the last time. Do you hear me? Whether if you believe it or not, like it or not, XRP's heading 2K by 2020. 2020 is the year where you will all see XRP staying above the moon. Again, we have seen this year a lot, right? 2020. Probably this year, guys. Could it be this date? Probably not. But again, we already know. We have heard $2,000 per XRP, which is 4 digits. Now, I'll make sure to sweet out. Instead of listening to bad decoders, use that time to study, as we see right here. You guys know the grapes, right? If we go up here, we got June, July, August, right? Around this time frame, September, which is you guys know, probably the SEC settlements. Isn't that crazy? But Mr. Poole did state to watch for April, May, June, July. Again, guys, prepare because something should be up on the horizon. Look at that, March, right? The storm. March 15th. Let's go here to Metatron Suite, as we see right there, guys. Do you remember this tweet from Ripple Riddler, right? Crying. The USD probably crying. If you go down here, 224, 2021, the Fed Reserve went down. Isn't that interesting? Look at that, the same exact date, right? Where it's crying. This is my biggest clue, as you see right there. The United States of America, $100, right? The bill. What do we see right here, guys? You guys remember this? If you go down here, from Mr. Poole. Again, something to do, guys, right? With the dollar. Isn't that interesting? Now, Darius, we see this right here from Mr. Poole. A few connections being made, and then this as well from Archie, as we see right there. Now, if you go to the next one, the narratives keeps getting bigger and bigger, guys, by the day, right? Fox News this week, Russia will hit US with a cyber attack If sanctioned, cyber expert warns we are already in warfare state. Again, guys, we have been talking about the cyber attack since last year, right? That this will probably be the narrative that they will push in order for the problem reaction solutions to take place, as Klaus Schwab stated, right, a while back, that the cyber attacks will be a huge thing, which will halt everything, right, in action. Again, which will put everything to a halt, right, from banks to hospitals to food to everything, guys, to transportation, as he basically stated. If you go here from Bloomberg, emergency training at a restricted facility off Long Island has aimed to minimize the potentially catastrophic effects of a cyber attack on US power infrastructure. Again, this is absolutely insane. US power infrastructure, right? A cyber attack, which can probably take it down, blackouts, all of these things. I mean, we're not making these things up, right? Remember, fear, fear, fear. Be afraid. Always be fearless, guys, but always be prepared, as we see right here, which is interesting. Now, we have a few tweets right here from XRP. Always remember, the new year starts March 21st, right? 12/3. By 3 they come. Who's excited for the Hindu New Year? And then look at that: March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, right? Which correlates with the timeline. And then we see it basically starts on March and ends in February, which is interesting. If you go up here, thinking, right? Look at this. April, this took place, right? Look at that. April, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Again, so something should be taking place, guys, as we see right there. So this took place, right? As we see right here, a huge green candle at April, as we see right there. And you know what's interesting about that connection? If you go to the XRP chart, look at this. XRP basically went from 50 cents to all the way to about $2 at when? Look at this, April time frame. Literally in April. Isn't that interesting? Could history repeat or rhyme again this April? JMBA, so you know, maybe nothing to see here on Poloniex from the weird long downside wicks till green, big green explosion on 2017, 84 days, right? If I do the same on the last downside wick, 84 days to the future, guess what? Where it will take us? Look at that. February 21st, right, or February 22, around that time frame, as we see right there, where that huge explosion did take place. Again, possibly, guys, we did see Brad Garlinghouse basically state 22-2, right? So we'll have to wait and see what actually takes place. In the Moonist, you know, the people behind the curtain cannot be revealed. Faces need to be saved and kept hidden. Either way, we win. Again, still talking about this right here, guys. Behind the curtains, right? Who is there? Remember, the manipulators, right? Market makers, perhaps. Now, if we go here to Dwight's news suite, watching Mr. Pool Mountains. Thanks. Look at that. Seoul's bomb shelters largely ignored by locals despite North Korea threat. Isn't that crazy, right? The three mountains. Where have we seen them before? Pretty quick, more connections right here. You guys can check out all the dates right there and all these pictures, right? As well as there. A lot of images right throughout the years. If you go down here, rearrange the first letters, a stage. Now, you know what's interesting, guys? In the above video, there are 10 different confirmations showing February 13 as the start of the timeline, with all the dates of events. Blue equal price move, green equal natural man-made disaster, purple equal made announcements, regulations. Wow, so it's price first, then regulations. Isn't that interesting? Price before law. We have heard that statement before.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.